Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Laura Train Mama. Today we are doing a skim through of the Thomas and Friends annual for 2001. So let's dive in. I do not know who Jacob Rose is, but thank you for your book. Okay, so over on the left is the contents page. Any stories I will upload separately to give it the airtime it deserves. Very special engines. Smile, please. Paul Carter took lots and lots of photographs of Thomas and his friends. Look carefully. Which two pictures of Thomas are exactly the same? Which picture of Percy is different? Thought I'd pop a closer picture in here with the answers, should you need them. Story time. Thomas the famous engine. Story time. Thomas the famous engine, but we replace the words with images. We'll do that one separately. Okay, let's move on. Story time. The good old days. The picnic race. Sir Handel is an old engine who thinks he knows everything. One day he and his friend Duncan had a race to see who knew the quickest way to Duke's favourite picnic place. This is a game that you can play with a friend. You need a die and a counter each. One of you is Sir Handel and the other is Duncan. Take it in turns to roll the die. Move the number of the die. If you roll with 3, move 3 places, and so on. Who will win the picnic race? That sounds exciting. Ooh. Loving the adverts back in 2001. I definitely would enjoy that silver-looking Thomas. Over on the right-hand side is story time. Edward saves the day. Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Here is an introduction to the characters, including some new ones at that time. Okay, another activity here. Make a Thomas jigsaw. Story time, best friends. Another little activity here, the great race. Oh, who's racing today? It's Thomas and Bertie. Story time, Donald and Douglas. Count with Donald and Douglas. Looks like somebody's already had a look at the answers there, but maybe we can verify them later. Story time. Read this story to yourself, or we can read it later. Goodbye. Little picture of the artwork there. Oh, lovely. So that brings us to the very end of that skim through. Did you like it? Let me know. Hit the thumbs up like button. You could share with a friend. You could even check you're subscribed if you want to hear the stories that I talked about earlier. We also are working our way through a huge pile of other Thomas and Friends annuals. Who would want to miss that? Not me. So come back again and have a great day.